Here's the videographer extraordinaire.
What? You shot those pictures?
Yeah, this is our drone footage. Turn off that lamp. It's glaring. This is Mount Hood. It is 20 air miles from our house. I would like to go to the base of, would like to go to Lolo Pass and shoot some video. Wow. Okay, anyway, here's the drone footage of this morning. Dawn. Looking east. Can you see Mt Jefferson? Should be right there in the center of the picture, but might be too misty. Here's our home horse barn. Of course, our barn wasn't that big when we lived there, but this is our tri-level. I had those two dormers added on right there in the middle. Those are two dormers and a 20 by 22 foot room added on while Larry was away. Of course, I saved my own money and had it done, so I didn't spend any. And that was my wonderful sewing room, and I had cabinets floor to ceiling. It was awesome, but it was 3 stories, 3 levels. It was up the hill. You had to go up the hill. And this is all our horse property in our barn. We had horses. And we didn't have much of a view. We couldn't see this. Wow, look at this house. $1 million house. That's more than $1 million. It's probably about $2 million. Just found some houses that are 1.2, 1.4 million that are just horrible houses. Wow. And Bugsy, buggers. What you see, buggers? You like it? Huh? Okay, here comes the Gestapo. Stop it. No. He thinks he's the police. And Felix, the wonderful cat. Anyway, what a beautiful... We were at the hilltop. I used to call it the dump on the hump. Used to call it the dump on the hump where we lived. And now we live in an apartment complex. LOL. That's our apartment complex. 3 tundras in the driveway. That's stupid. Anyway, that murder home will go in there. Just needs to drive it 100 feet, back it in, sideways. Wow, I'd like to know more about that house, but it's a beautiful home, but it's right on the highway, and it doesn't have a view. But it is a beautiful home. Oh my gosh. A storybook looking. Out of our price range, that's for sure. And this is Salmon Creek. Two barns? Oh my gosh. What are they thinking? Wow. Real estate is just gone crazy here in Oregon in the last 5 years. Wow. We are contemplating taking the offers and running. We could go somewhere and live like queens and kings the rest of our lives. But there's our storybook house. It was so beautiful. On top of the knoll, and the horses in the front. And there's Mount Hood. We had a view of Mount Hood out the back, but the trees blocked it. When they cut the timber down, the deciduous trees grew up and blocked our view, but we couldn't do anything about it. Long story. We could have been made at least $5 million had we bought the 45 acres behind us. 40 acres behind us for $45,000. There was millions of dollars worth of timber. And it was subdivided and sold into 20-acre plots. No, 5-acre plots. Actually, my husband refused to listen to me. Anyway, it's just sad. More negative stuff.